And this is how grandma told it to me. Okay, so don't think I'm a degenerate fuck. Grandma spit this to me this way. Alright, so what had happened was, story time, take my hat off. There's this dude, Joseph, right? And he's like the favorite fucking playmate of the Playboy Mansion, right? Hugh Hefner's like, oh, I like this bitch the most. And they're like, oh, we don't like this motherfucker, we gotta kill him because we want Huey to like us the best. Someone's like, yeah, cool, let's do it. And then one of the bitches is like, no, let's not do it, let's not kill him, let's sell him. They're like, fuck yeah. So they get him hooked on the rock and then fucking sell his ass, right? Like 7 years, dude, he goes through all these fucking trials, you know, he's sucking dick for fucking rock and shit like that, whatever. But the whole time he's like, he stays true to himself, even though he's sucking dick for rock. I don't know how it works, but that's how it works, so whatever. He gets his act together like 14 years later, and he meets up with Huey because the family's going through all kinds of trials and tribulations and shit. And he's basically like Pimp Daddy Payne now. Like he runs the shit, you know what I mean, in Egypt. And so the whole family's falling apart, all fucking dysfunctional and shit, and they're all poor because they spent all their money on crack and shit. So he's like, yeah, come live with me in my whorehouse. Joseph grabs like 5 of his brothers, like the fine ass hoes, right? You know what I mean? Like kind of dumb, but he coached them through like, hey, this is how you talk to Mama-san. So you're in, like Flynn. So then they're all cool. Fucking Mama-san, the Pharaoh, hooks them up with all this fucking dope ass fucking land, and they're all fed. There's like 14 years later, there's now like 70 of them. Of these just fucking crackheads running around, right? Like it's fucking the fucking NoHo and shit. And basically the moral of the story is don't suck dick for crack and you're good. But seriously, it talks about like staying true to yourself and remembering like the big fucking picture and being a part of like God's fucking big plan, you know what I mean? And remembering like you're just a fucking piece of the big picture. So that's pretty cool. But that's how grandma, she's 80, she explained it to me that way. She uses a little couple other terminology like in Taken when they get the girl doped up on heroin and then she's a fucking whore, you know, a sex ring. That's what she used, but I figured that'd be crude. So love you, grandma. Bye bye.